Are you on?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just about to raid the cow. Oh no, you're gonna do a sneaky thing.
Yeah.
I feel like this game, it's like I don't, because the way that you're fighting, the way that you're like infiltrating stuff like that, it's like you become, I don't know, like the birth of the ninja or something like that. Like that's the way this game seems to be going. You know what I mean? Like, because you're supposed to be in like the Kamakura era, and we hear about ninja activity more during the Sengoku period. Um, and then of course during the Edo period, there was a lot of like shinobi activity, but like not too much during the Kamakura era.
I see.
But like this whole like the way that you're going about even with the whole mask thing, you know what I mean? Like the whole like
Didn't they
the
wear
way that it looks,
masks, though?
huh?
Didn't the samurai armors have masks?
Yeah, it depends on it. It depended on your rank, though. See, usually only that was the kind of the irony of a lot of things was that like only the high-ranking samurai were able to wear masks, really. Like the foot soldiers and everything, not too much. Those masks are like hard and expensive to make.
That is true. I'm told they're supposed to stop, like, spears or something, aren't they?
Yeah, they
Or at least they rumored that that's what they can do.
yeah, there's a lot of like mythology that goes around like samurai armor and everything. But yeah, like there's a whole lot of like, yeah, like not every foot soldier that fought was like of high samurai status and everything like that.
No, again, that's kind of why this game a lot of people consider is the real Assassin's Creed Japan.
I guess so.
Because the one that was just released, unfortunately, is very buggy and there's a lot of questionable history takes. I'll just say.
Well, I mean, this game is not exactly, trumpeted for its historical accuracy either.
Actually, it is.
Well, no, there are plenty of Japanese historians that have gripes with this game, so
That's true,
you
but
should
not
look
quite
it up,
again.
look it up,
Like,
look it up, look it up.
wait, I'm playing. You look it up.
No, I already did look it up. That's my fault. I did.
Wait, where'd that other guy go?
I mean, owing
Oh,
to the fact too that this whole thing, like this whole episode itself never really happened. Like, it's kind of like I don't know, not Braveheart, but the Patriot. Well, even though the Patriot, like, no, like yeah, the Patriot. Mel Gibson's the Patriot.
yeah, I know, but like, still. I don't know. I feel like this game takes less liberties than than Assassin's Creed Shadows does, but you should check out that one and tell me if you
Oh no,
think this one's more
I
accurate.
totally believe. I'm not. This is not. By my criticism of this game is not okay. I should preface with this. My criticism of this game, or the criticism of its historical accuracy, is not a defense of Assassin's Creed, like Ninja, whatever that game is. Not by any means. Okay. I am saying that while this game does have a lot of historically accurate elements to it, like we shouldn't like, say like, oh, this game like just, is the epitome of Japanese history and da 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 da. So
Well, in any case, hi everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Cos, and welcome back to Cosplays. Kind of got in a bit of a debate topic there, but actually, what am I doing right now? Do not raise the alarm. Sneak through the garden. Where? Down there? Ooh, can I take this guy out? Okay, great. No, and I mean, every historical game is going to have some, it's not going to be a one-to-one thing, because nobody wants to, sit through a history lesson instead of playing a fun action game, so...
Granted, right? Like I totally understand that. Again, right? Like
They're
it.
gonna have to have some dramatic. I mean, I
Oh
remember I
no.
had this conversation with my roommate, and because it was kind of frustrating because he does not like the movie Argo because of his historical inaccuracies. And then I went, but you like Braveheart, and he was like, wait, that's historically inaccurate. I was like, dude, that's way more historically inaccurate than Argo. Oh, wow, that guy is. Wow, that guy did not notice anything. Jeez.
Actually, History Buffs, the YouTube channel History Buffs is a pretty good channel to watch if you want to like assess the historical accuracy of things. And like yeah, you should see. I mean, like you should direct Henry to that channel. Like when he talks about Braveheart, it is one of the most hilarious reviews
Oh no,
that
I've told him like the big points about that, but
yeah.
no, and again, like, and I was like, I even told him, I was like, well, but dude, every historical movie is slightly inaccurate. I mean, they gotta bend the truth a bit to fit, to fit the narrative better sometimes.
Well, it's also timing, right? Like, you can't you have to sometimes put elements together in order to like tell us, yeah, in order to tell a story. So, I mean, like, there's no way that, like, yeah, like, but again, right? Like, again, my argument, or I should say that
Ah,
my
darn it.
gripe with the with what people are saying, right, is that oh my gosh, ninjas, Assassin's Creed Ninja, where what's it called?
Shadows.
Shadows, right? Like it's so terrible. You guys should play Ghost of Tsushima. That's the more historically accurate game, or that's a historic. It's like, and there are, yeah, like in terms of design and the look and the language and like the way the things kind of like are presented, yes, that is very true. But in terms of historical accuracy, if whether or not the Mongols actually made it this far into the land is highly like inaccurate.
Wait, you're saying that? I thought you didn't we open this game saying that they were able to successfully invade this island?
They were able to invade, but the way that this thing is portraying is that they've been like on the island for months and have actually like nestled there. That never happened.
I will admit, yeah, they did. They definitely did. Take over this land way like really fast.
Right. Like they're like I'm kind of wondering, like, I mean, because again, like this is the first time I'm actually seeing like a full playthrough of this game.
Oh, oh,
So I'm
oh,
kind of like,
oh,
and from the
oh,
looks of
uh,
it, this is
uh,
from the looks of this, from the wow, did you just glitch?
yes.
From the looks of this game, they're portraying the first invasion of the Mongols, not the second one, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, the first invasion was a success, but the problem was that yeah, the gigantic tsunami came and just totally destroyed their fleet, so they actually had to flee because there was no way that they could get their supply chain to them. So the way that it almost looks like this could be like in an alternative universe where like the first tsunami never happened, or the kamikaze as they call it, right? The divine winds of the gods that destroyed the Mongols.
Ah.
But I don't know. Again, like for all we know, like as soon as like you kill that uh kill what's his name, the cousin of Kublai Khan or something, then that's when the first divine wind will strike. So that was
Maybe
actually
maybe I'm the one who causes it.
uh well, and so, see, that was the thing though, was like, see, some people said that that was actually Kublai Khan's undoing, was the fact that he was never, Kublai Khan was able to successfully conquer like pretty much all of Asia except for Japan. Like Japan was his one, like was like what like one of his greatest failures and his greatest embarrassments.
Okay, what? How the hell am I supposed to get over there?
Okay, I'm gonna go quiet for just a little bit. I'm cutting up meat. Yeah. For those of you watching, I'm cooking curry.
Huh.
Well, wait, can you actually hear the knife? Can you hear me cutting the meat with the knife?
No.
Probably. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh.
You understand what he's saying? While his nymphs plays Ring Around the Rosie with Peter.
Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Ah! Darn it. Where am I supposed to go?
I was gonna say, jump in the water. Dude, I am like, oh yeah, oh well, dude, Cindy and I are already like on the, well, not final, but the latest season of The Rookie.
Oh nice.
Yeah, if for those of you who are interested in a good cop show, watch that show. It's really good. Um, you went to go see a movie today.
Oh yes, I saw Novocaine.
Oh
That
yeah,
Jack Quaid
yeah,
violence
yeah,
porn film.
yeah. How was that?
It's a lot of fun. It is. There are some moments where I was like, I don't know if that would work, but it's nice. It's definitely played more for laughs in that sense. But yeah, there
Yeah.
are some pretty like gnarly finishes that happen.
Basically, don't eat popcorn while you're watching this one.
I mean, it's not like gross, but there are some pretty like ooh kills, and you're just like, oh god. But yeah, it is. It did actually make me think about that condition that people have where they can't feel pain. And
Yeah, remember that reminds me of Renard from the Bond villain in The World Is Not Enough.
see that one makes less sense than Jack Quaid's in this game. I mean, in this movie.
Well, was he born with the condition?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's supposed to. So yeah, for anybody who doesn't know what it is, it's essentially Jack Quaid plays like this kind of mild mannered dude who sort of has to live his life very 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 safe because since he can't feel pain, he doesn't know if he's gonna have like a grievous injury or something. Oh crap! How are we gonna do this? And then so he works at a bank, and then one day the bank gets robbed, and they take one of the tellers, who was a woman that he had a short one night stand with. They take her hostage, and so he kind of finally decides, like, screw living safely, I'm gonna go get her back, and then pretty much mayhem ensues from there.
I'm thinking of you saw Megamind, right?
Yeah.
Remember when Jonah Hill like, woo, I'm gonna be a hero.
I know, right, dude?
Totally
Actually,
crazy.
I will say, like, that was actually one of the things about the movie that I kind of was like, huh. He does have that is a little bit of a nice guy mentality right there. But I mean, overall though, it still was a very, very, very fun movie. Definitely not for the faint of heart though. It's amazing that they all drank the milk at the exact same time. One guy didn't sneak one and then die. And then they're like, wait, don't drink the milk! Ha 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 ha. Yes, we've had victory, but at what cost? At what cost? Well, now I can. Now, with everybody dead, I can now go in and just loot the place. Like any good hero.
Hey, to the victor go the spoils, they say.
Oh, you know what was funny? You know who else is in the movie? Is Spider-Man's friend from the new Spider-Man, Ned.
Oh, the Asian dude or the
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's in the movie. And funny enough, I was actually, when I was watching this, I was kind of thinking, I was like, I wonder if it would have been too much if the lead was played by Tom Holland. Like, his character his character in a way kind of acts like a Spider-Man sort of discovering his powers, because like after somebody gets like hurt with like, because at one point he like uses a cast iron that came right off the skillet, and he just grabs it and he smashes a dude's face with it. He's like, oh god, those are severe burns. Those are severe burns, man. And it's just like, that's a very
gets in your way, and if somebody gets in your way,
you break his face. But yeah, it's like, it kind of made me think. It's like, yeah, I could see Spider-Man doing that. Especially like when he first gets his powers, kind of thing.
The problem is you think that I would be corrupted if I got superpowers, and that I would turn into a villain.
Do you deny it?
I would be more of a Hancock, I think. Like how
you just be drunk and you just kind of go whatever.
Well, I'm not drunk, not get drunk, but like how he just like he does save the day, but he like at a huge amount of damage and stuff like that.
That was pretty funny. Like, I love that. I love that sequence where he just stands in front of the train and completely derails it.
Well, I mean see, like his that movie started out incredibly good.
No, if anything, yeah, dude, I definitely agree. I think that movie should have just, done the first half. A superhero trying to improve his image kind of thing.
Right, no, absolutely. That whole thing, that whole sequence was great. But then the Charlize Theron thing coming in, I'm like...
Yeah, where it turns out they're aliens and the Adam and Eves of their species.
Like, if they like made it into a TV show, then maybe... okay.
Oh, yep, he's already gone.
It's time to kill him. Time for vengeance. Vengeance. I preach vengeance. But But every time I run the car and the car cuts me off or does something rude and I want to get vengeance, my wife Cindy doesn't let me do it.
Maybe again that'll be your origin story. Or that'll be your villain story, as God forbid, like if you had superpowers and everything, your wife dies and then you go on a vengeance quest. Like the Crow.
Yeah, but the Crow isn't a villain, he's an anti-hero.
That's true. Oh. Ah, he was trying to get the easy way out.
To me, when you actually become a villain is when you're willing to sacrifice innocent civilians and innocent lives to further your cause. Like if you're just going after the people responsible, then show them no mercy and kill them, then you're more of an anti-hero. But if you like are willing to kill innocent people, then you're a full-on villain. Oh man. Bato Jutsu! Bato Jutsu! Do Bato Jutsu! Match him at his own game.
Oh yeah, I interrupted his Bato Jutsu attack. Oh, but crap, I'm out of Bato Jutsu move. And I have low health! Use that. Yeah, so I don't know if you saw what Ryuzo was saying, but he was asking Jin to pretend that he was spying for the Khan, he was spying on the Khan in order to get his trust, kind of thing. But Jin's like, no, I'm sorry, you've hurt too many people, so.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's like, no, it's a little too late for that. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, so you're gonna give him a beheading? Ooh. Oh! Oh. You know, I do wonder if you can have different choices in this game. Like if there was a way you could spare Ryuzo.
That's where, like, I don't know, like it'd be too complicated for the game, you know. But like,
Well, it would have to be a shorter game if they went through like
yeah,
the
but there's
various
just
different
too
multiple.
many like various outcomes like that. Yeah, it'd be hard.
Hey, Uncle! I took this entire castle single-handedly, so.
And now you're gonna have to kill your uncle.
And if anything, your uncle's gonna try to have you killed. You defied me!
これが誉れある戦いと言えるか。
おかげで勝てたろ。
民を恐れさせ世を乱してか。これは戦です。それでは猛虎と同じではないか。誉れはどこにある。誉れでは民を守れぬのです。鎌倉に咎められることになる。だが、まことお前の咎か。すべてはあの下人目の企てで。
Oh.
黒ほどの名を捨て。
That's kind of.
この諸行の咎。
You must blame her for this outrage? Wow, he really is gonna throw Yuna under the bus for this?
お前の名は志村仁。
Kinda, you know, I mean, like that's the thing. They actually held women in high esteem during the Kamakura period. See, that's the other thing. This kind of like this sort of like mindset is very Tokugawa era, like the misogyny and or the chauvinism and the like. That being said, there still was heavy chauvinism and you know.
I'm not to say it's like, dude. I mean, let's be honest. They still are pretty bad.
But actually, during the Heian period and the Kamakura era, no, women were held in much more high esteem than they were. It wasn't until Neo-Confucianism came into the fold that this type of like order and mindset actually came into their minds. So. Yeah.
Oh.
Run away!
Oh, God. I bet our allies are gonna break me out of prison, or wherever they're gonna put me.
Oh, you're being,
Yeah, essentially I'm being arrested for war crimes.
see, that's the thing. Like, if you watch like Edo period movies, like the stupid bureaucratic BS that gets pulled is, that's more during the Edo period. This kind of thing didn't actually happen so much in Kamakura era. And not to say that it never happened, but like if you watch all the Edo periods, like especially like Chushingura, like the 47 Ronin, like it, it really does, put the samurai in this conundrum, right? Like what? Yeah, it puts the samurai in the conundrum. It's just like, okay, our lord was actually wrongfully, or well, it's because of these stupid rules that don't make any not that don't make any sense, but in a sense it at times contradict itself and everything that that caused Lord Asano to cut his own belly, right? So for the samurai, it's like, what should we do, right? So there's a big debate about whether or not, the 47 Ronin or like the whole clan, the Asano clan themselves, right? When the shogun's forces came to take over their castle, right? Should they have resisted and openly fought them in open combat, or was Oishi right in terms of, making them wait and planning and plotting their revenge, right? So there's scholars on both sides of the aisle that debate both sides. So.
It's probably better they took him the way that they did. Otherwise, they'd have to face that magic witch person who can summon a dragon.
And this reminds me that you definitely were not a Japanese history major in undergraduate school.
They didn't offer that. Oh, yep.
I know, it's sort of like, it's kind of like, dude, I just took this castle! You're gonna, like, jail me? Like,
Well, again, dude, he did it in a very... quite a, harsh way, if we're being honest.
Another, like, pretty historically inaccurate element to this game. The Lord would not have cared, believe me.
Oh, okay, so we gotta escape without killing anybody, because these are all... Oh.
クロード様ではこの先の柵に抜け穴があります。通り抜けられましょう。助かった。私らはあなた様の味方です。
Ah, so there's gonna be people who are okay with me doing what I do, and then others who are like, no, we can't, the Lord said no. Alright, well, I'm guessing this way.
And now I'm gonna add your favorite element to this curry, Kazuo.
Rat poison!
Shiitake mushroom.
Rat poison!
See, everyone,
Rat poison.
So if you ever serve Kazuo a pizza, make sure you get him pepperoni and mushrooms, because that's his absolute favorite thing on his pizza.
So now I would rather you just spit on his piece.
Again, my brother is a little, like, childish, because he refuses to eat mushrooms.
Because they're disgusting. And you know that they are disgusting. And you know how I know? You won't take a can of mushrooms, open it up, and drink the water that's in it. Therefore, it's disgusting.
I'm trying to think of, like, a thing you would... It's not like, when you eat Spam, like, you wouldn't drink the grease that's in there, would you?
Well, I fry it in it, that's for sure.
Well, if I took the mushroom juices, I totally would add that to the pasta sauce.
Oh, God. You disgusting man. Oh, crap. Oh, no! No, horse, whose name I completely forgot since after the first episode. Oh, no!
You horrible man. You did irreparable harm to your horse.
I know.
Now you're gonna have to...
Oh, was it Sora? Was that my horse's name? Oh, I guess maybe that was...
Yeah. Didn't you name it, like, Sky or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have an Artax moment. Oh, man.
Actually, if anything, I think it would be more of like a true grit. Do you remember that, like, at the end when he's like, he unfortunately has to ride the horse to exhaustion, and then...
That was hard to watch. Am I an evil person for, like, I don't know, like, when we look at, like, deaths of animals like this, that it hurts me more than, like, watching
Oh, no! No! Oh!
Oh. Of all the horrible death and terribleness in this game,
I
like
know.
the saddest part. Oh man. No, they killed the horse.
Oh.
No. No.
That's it. I'm killing everyone on this island.
I know. I mean, like now your uncle's gonna pay.
I know.
Shut up, Japanese Sarah McLachlan.
Oh man, it's just like in Shadow of the Colossus. Kill the Khan! Oh, looks like I'm on foot.
Someone's gonna die.
Kin Prefecture. Wait, where? Where am I? Oh. Okay. Huh. Wow, yeah, there's still a whole set of land that I have not explored yet. God, I have not done the side missions in this game as much as I probably should be doing. Great. And now I have no... weapons right now, so... I have to make sure I do not get spotted by anybody. Thank God they can't. Thank God they can't see me through the grass, despite the fact that it's pretty... It's not exactly that concealing, but... Oh, I gotta go. I gotta get to that tree. Okay, well, I think this should be... Ooh. Alright. Oh, crap, there's a guy right there. I don't... Yep, I have no inventory either, so I can't throw a bell to get that guy to move. Damn it.
You were seen.
I didn't think that guy was coming my direction. Oh, really? They're putting me all the way back here? Watch, then they go, because I have a feeling as soon as I finish the game, they're gonna allow me to free roam, so I can just go wherever I want. I wonder if they're gonna give me like a different horse who looks exactly the same, and then we could call them Sky 2. This time, I'm gonna go this way. Ah, darn it. Oh, wait, he's not facing my direction. Wonder if it would have been easier if I went on the outside, on the outskirts of the village, rather than trying to cut through it.
Sorry, if you hear like a loud whoosh in the background, it's because I started the stove and I'm getting ready to start cooking the curry.
Funny enough, I actually am not hearing anything.
That's very good.
Oh, crap, 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 crap,
You
crap,
can't
crap,
see me.
crap, crap,
You
crap,
can't see
crap,
me.
crap, crap,
You
crap.
can't see. You've seen. It was just a figment of your imagination.
Ah, darn it.
What was there like? Oh, God. Oh, wait. Did you see? There's a guy on the.
I can't kill. I have no weapons.
Oh, right.
Although, yeah, it would have been nice if I could get him like in a chokehold or something, but
It's like push him off.
これは
oh,
Oh.
ユナはおらぬな。だがこの者らひとところに集められたのか。
oh,
血だ。傷はないが。
blood but no wounds. What? Oh, I wonder if if now that I've given them the idea for poison.
ここにも人が。なぜ死んだ。
It's the poison, dude. You gave them the ideas. Look at what your recklessness has caused.
口の周りに血が。この匂い。
You know what though? I mean, honestly, the things that the Mongols were doing beforehand, it's like, it's not exactly like this is any worse. I mean, again, not to be indelicate, you know.
If any, oh Jesus!
Oh,
No, I've been shot throughout this entire game. Why is it affecting me now? Oh, oh, it's a poison-tipped arrow.
arrow. Oh.
Yeah.
吹雪に紛れれば。
Oh God. And then the credits start rolling.
I'm thinking of that Shaolin movie when the guy just spits out like his blood at the end.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you do. Oh, Merciful Buddha. Remember the
Oh,
guy?
oh, oh! The Shaolin, that's that one with Jackie Chan.
しておるとは。もうこの毒矢を食らってしまった。
誰が教えたの？
わからねえ。だが作り方を知られたようだ。
奴ら金の連中で試したんだ。あの村が焼かれる前、血だまりの中で死んでる家族を見た。
始末をつける手は一つ。ハーンを撃つことだ。
あいつは海岸の砦に兵を集めてる。泉の港だ。
その近くに野営を敷きたい。
調べてみるよ。兵具はつづらの中。支度ができたら櫓に来て。
Now I can finally.
Sorry, I didn't see. Who saved you?
Yuna.
Ah,
She
of course
has.
she-
Yeah, I was about to say she has been pretty much. Without her, I would have definitely been dead long ago. And now that I have all my gear back, I'm going to take off the ghost equipment. And let's see. Ah, darn, I actually can upgrade some of this stuff, but... Poopy. Oh well, I'll go with the regular Ronin. See, the funny thing about this that I'm really curious about is if at the end, like, if you're gonna actually be able to, like reconcile with your uncle, because I have a feeling, like, even after I kill the Khan, like,
Dude, you should kill him.
well, no, I was gonna say though, I have a feeling after I kill the Khan, my uncle's just gonna say, you know what, like, I won't turn you into the Shogun, but you have to go.
Kill him. He killed your horse.
いい隠れ家を見つけた。櫓から山の方を見て。
Maybe I have a decision. I can kill him if I want to or not. The first time it gives you a permanent choice in the game.
You had better do it. I demand vengeance, Kazuo. Vengeance, do you hear me? Avenge me.
そうことは優しくないよ。今は猛虎のものだ。
取り返せばよい。
馬屋に行こうか。
That was the Green Goblin.
Avenge me, demon!
馬はどうしたの？
逃亡の折、追っ手の矢を受けて、空は死んだ。
気の毒に。今は新しい子で我慢して。
Alright, generic horse. You're not anywhere as good as my previous one. That really does suck that they killed off your horse. Actually, you know what? I know it's more of just an aesthetic thing, but I actually think I'm gonna wear this, the Hero Tsushima armor. It looks a little bit more wintry.
Your uncle took away all your weapons, but he let you keep all your clothes. Oh, well, you got your weapons back.
Yeah. No, Yuna got all my stuff back somehow.
I escaped somehow. Let's go.
I know. Oh crap, I just realized, I hope the sake guy Kenji wasn't isn't punished too hard for the fact that I broke out. If anything, at that point he should have been like yeah, remember that in the Les Miserables with Liam Neeson where he's like where he's like, pity, well, you're going to have to you're going to have to leave a mark. If anything, actually, I think that is what's probably going to happen at the end of the game. Is yeah, I think Jin is going to become like essentially a fugitive, but he'll be known as the Ghost, you know. So
Your ghost. Stay that sword, Colonel. The Patriot. Remember that he was called the Ghost as well.
oh yeah. Yep, that movie was historically inaccurate as well, but damn, those battle scenes were great.
No, again in that movie, like the costumes, the way that they fought, that was all historically accurate. The you know, but yeah, no, it's incredibly skewed towards like this American patriotism.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely they completely demonized the British. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I thought we were going that way.
But you know what? I do love. Oh gosh, what's his name? He sadly he died, but the actor who played General Cornwallis.
Oh, Tom
He,
Wilkinson.
Tom Wilkinson. He was great as General Cornwallis.
Dude, he's absolutely an amazing actor.
のろし術
Approach the ice fishing camp. Wait, are we going? Wait. Oh, I guess we're just gonna walk straight towards them. Without any cover. This seems very ill-advised. I'm gonna try to get into the grass over here, at least.
Actually, and then again, to the Patriots' credit, the soundtrack is amazing, too.
Oh, it's John Williams, I mean. When has he done a bad soundtrack?
Oh, wait, John Williams did this?
Oh, you didn't know that?
Hold on. Really?
Yeah, John Williams. Yeah, as far as like, yeah, I mean, like, when was the last time he did a bad soundtrack? I think he was even nominated for best original score, but I forgot who he lost to.
Gosh, man. I mean, like, man, he sure made some real good patriotic sounding music.
Oh yeah, he's. Oh Jesus! Damn it! I should. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Ow! Screw it! All right, we're just gonna go out and attack. Oh, and I'm dead. And Tsushima was doomed.
But the final the battle of Cowpens, you know, like the final battle in the Patriot. I mean, oh my gosh, the music in that part was
I know
just perfectly timed when they all retreated and everything.
Yeah.
And then,
then he
he's like,
takes
oh,
the
there's the reserve. On the charge.
For me, I just love that, like, the oh wait, what am I looking at? Okay, yeah, it's this guy. Oh, phew, that was close. For me, though, one of the things that I love about The Patriot is just the fact that the main character is played by an Australian. And his son was also played by an Australian.
Tonight's feature will star Australia's favorite son. I gotta kill both of these guys? I guess so. Oh, screw it. Alright, I don't know how I was gonna kill those guys without alerting anybody. Oh, they're dead. I'm sorry. You know what I was thinking of, though? In that terrible Family Guy joke where Edward Scissorhands becomes a night nurse.
Oh, yeah.
He calls the door, and then, like, half a second later, it's dead. It's just like...
This gives me an idea. She's dead.
What was that from?
Family Guy.
Well, like,
Remember he was talking about his oil baron.
Oh God, that was awesome.
That was awesome. But that was also the same thing of she's dead. Well, that'll be a good place for us to retreat from if we need to.
見つかったら狙い撃たれる。
ならば誘い出せばよい。のろし術を打ち上げ、おびき寄せて。
Oh, I see. We're gonna drown them.
待っておれ。のろしを上げる。
Set off the signal fireworks. Where? Oh, right there. It's a signal fire!
これで気を引ける。では戻る。
SOS!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, shit.
Ooh, you know what? This scene reminds me of King Arthur movie with Clive Owen. Oh, dude!
Ah, crap! Come on! Ah.
Remember though when the Anglo-Saxons were crossing the ice, and they all were like trying to shoot them with the arrows and everything.
Dude, honestly, I don't remember that movie like at all.
Again, it's not a very good movie, but the action is pretty stellar. So I forgive a lot of it.
I mean, again, that's another one of those cases of you don't watch that movie for the historical accuracy.
Well, I mean, King Arthur itself is like not really historically accurate.
That's true, yeah, because King Arthur's not exactly a real person either.
Yeah.
Actually, so was there like a king who had like a round table or something like that, or was that just made up?
No, I think that was made up.
Yeah. You know, a movie that I remember from King Arthur that I'm kind of like mixed about was that King Arthur Legend of the Sword movie, you know, with Charlie Hunnam as King Arthur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, I totally agree with you on that. Like, the action in that movie is very stellar, and the training sequences are amazing to watch. But yeah. I mean, it's like you're watching a video game.
If anything, though, I was kind of like, okay, either lean into the magic or don't lean into the magic. Like, you can't kind of skirt, like, kind of go, like, kind of hint that there might be magic. Like, no, either tell us that there is magic or, like, actually lead into the, like, you know, Merlin causing sorcery type thing, or don't. And Merlin was just somebody else. Defeat the warlord and his guards. Is that the... Oh, that's the guy standing right there. Well, I'm gonna do this. Yeah! Now I'm going to come in and fight you all! No, you don't!
I know, it's like, kill the hostages! It's like, no you don't. Where's Yuna?
She's firing from the outskirts.
Kind of like, want to be a little bit more healthier, Yuna?
Oh crap, that's a new mechanic. Yeah, now that they have the poison, I'm gonna have to... Oh, Jesus. Oh, do I have to use the... Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Like medicine or something to counteract the. Ooh.
Yeah, it's just it's the use of the I have to use the focus. Well.
No. Oh.
That did not. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's not. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they were killed after I die, but.
Yeah, your death doesn't matter.
All right. I'm gonna need it. Maybe I might need to do this a little bit more stealthily, or just fight better. Ah, no. Oh god, stop it! Ah. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh.
I gotta take out those archers first. Cause there's.
Well, the problem is that you gotta save the I mean, like every time, like, you know, the guys are coming up to the hostages and stuff like that.
I know. Alright. That took care of a couple of the archers. Okay. Alright, there we go. That'll make things a lot easier. No! Wrong asshole! Ah! No! Damn it! Ah! You attacked the wrong asshole!
Ooh, dude, you're way over time. You might have to call it here.
Technically, I'm not, because remember, we started late. I'm gonna try one more time, because I do want to try to at least get to free roam parts, so that way I can grind a little bit more, but... Okay, there's one of those brutes down. Ah, damn it! Stop going for the hostages! Whew. Alright, there we go. 4th time's the charm.
片付いた。もう安全だ。
芸人として死ぬかと思いました。
もう終わったぞ。
I wonder if there was like a way I could do that stealthily.
猛虎もいないし、壁も頑丈。ここなら安全だ。ジン、志村様のこと気になる？
俺が望んだことだ。
I've decided to become the Batman.
叔父上との戦で武士勢を破る術を知った。だが我らを防ぐ術は知らん。
鷹の仇、取ってやろう。
皆の仇だ。
Perfect. All right, there we go. Whew. Oh man. Oh whoa. Oh man, almost 3 tech points.
New skills.
Yeah. All right. So okay, so the next mission's over there. Can I go? Oh, I can't even go back to the other places. Wow. That's a little disappointing, but all right. Well, it looks like I won't be able to do any off-screen grinding. But in any case, though, so thank you all so much for tuning in. I do apologize for the late start. I will be back on Thursday. Tadao, will you be able to join?
I believe so.
All right. Well, then we will be continuing Jedi Fallen Order. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care.